Yeah, I feel like we got a lot of good looks, and they didn't go down, but we can't let miss shots and stuff like that affect us. We got control, and I think that's a big key in winning and losing. Controlling what you can control, and making sure you're always just fighting back, and you can't let up at any point. You can't have any sort of complacency in times like this.
And I was also curious, in the fourth quarter, Cat got 3 shots in the second half. He got one in the fourth. As the point guard of the offense, I know you have a million things you have to think about, especially in a close playoff game.
Yeah.
Does any part of you think like, okay, he hasn't touched the ball as much lately, or hasn't gotten a shot as much lately, like I have to open him up for something here, or are you just kind of taking each possession as its own, like in a vacuum?
Yeah, definitely taking each possession at a time, and trying to figure out the best course of action. No, it's very tough when there's definitely one ball. We have a lot of great players on this team, and definitely it's on my shoulders. And I'm not going to point fingers and say some people need to do that, and it's on me to make sure I set the table. So I'll go back and I'll figure out what I need to do. We'll have conversations and we'll come back better for game 3. The only my approach stays the same when it comes to attacking a basketball game. Reading a defense and reading the floor is something that is what I think you're referring to. And so when they do that, it's different. We have a guy who's probably going to be a smaller guy guarding Cat. So Cat's able to either take him to the post or play him on the perimeter, whichever he wants, because that's his game. That's what he's able to do. And Josh is going to read the defense. He's going to set screens. He's going to get to a short pocket. He loves to make plays for others. And so it's all about kind of reading what the defense does. It doesn't matter who's on who. We just got to attack what we see is an advantage for us. And we have the utmost trust in everyone on this team. It doesn't matter the situations people are put in. We're gonna sit there. We're gonna have each other's back, and we go forward. We're gonna win together. We're gonna lose together. We're gonna learn together. And it's as simple as that.
All right, 2 more.
Halftime free throws at 14-2. You guys looked a little frustrated. Why were you having trouble guarding tonight without fouling? Or do you think that's actually what was happening?
You ask that question again. That's pretty deep. You ask that one more time.
The free throws in the first half, you guys looked frustrated.
Yeah.
Were you struggling to defend without fouling, or do you think that's actually not sort of what's happening?
Yeah, I feel like I said before, we had control. That's obviously defensively. That's our mindset. That's our attitude. That's us complaining when things aren't going our way. Regardless if fouls are being called or not called, we got to adjust. And I feel like we did that a little too late into the game. And so, regardless of how it's being ref, we got to adjust and we got to adapt to that and go on from there.
All right, last one.
Jalen, do you like the way you guys are starting games? Like, what can you guys do to have stronger starts, you think?
Which question do you want me to answer?
The second one.
What was the second one?
What can you guys do to have stronger starts to these games? Because it doesn't seem like you guys are getting off to the start that I think you guys would like.
Yeah. I think the best answer to your question is we literally just need to be ready to go. At 7:37, 7:38, whatever the start time is. That's what's most important, and that's on me to get these guys ready to go, and we'll be ready for game 3.
For you, from a scoring perspective, what do you think you could have done differently to leave an imprint on the game in the fourth?
I don't know. I was, executing what we said we wanted to do. So, maybe we should always get one of those long rebounds, which we balls, So it was something that got us that, kind of run. We got those 50-50 balls, and we just didn't get that today. So put us in a tough spot. We fought back. We put ourselves in the game, gave ourselves a chance, took some good shots. Trust. You trust everyone in the locker room to take those shots and make them. So. I feel bad about getting those kind of shots.
Well, what do you, attribute the slow starts to? You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you guys were fighting from behind today. Game 1, it was kind of a similar.
Yeah, it was a similar game, right? I mean, every day you're not getting a 21-0 run, so we can't be expecting stuff like that. We just can't expect to flip a switch and all of a sudden, we're the team that worked so hard all year to be. So we got to bring that kind of execution and discipline all game.
Karl, you didn't get any shots off in the fourth quarter. What was that process like for you? What would you attribute it to?
Just trying to have the game, do what it does, and like I said, just executing what we talked about. So, thought we got some great shots and great looks. So, you live with those kind of great shots and great looks, especially when we fall back and got a game.
When you have a guy like Tobias guarding you, I know it's far from the first time you've had a wing guarding you, but when you have a guy like Tobias guarding you, what's your mentality off the ball? Are you trying to get the ball for catch and go so you can drive? Are you trying to set up these deep post
I let the defense
positions?
tell me, let the defense tell me. So obviously, when I'm always trying to get involved as much as possible. So whether it's post up, I feel I've worked tremendously hard on my game to have an outside and inside game. I think I've proven that to the world year in, year out. So just being aggressive, getting to spots I could do what I do best.
Coach pointed out the rebounding discrepancy tonight. Usually a good rebounding team. Why the difference tonight?
Again, we just didn't get those 50-50 basketballs. They did a great job of getting those, and they did a great job of just finding, those long rebounds in different ways. They obviously, we knew after game one, they're going to come out in game two with more intensity, and we had to match it, and we just didn't tonight.
Mikhail obviously had a pretty good scoring game, and then fourth quarter gets a clean look. Did you think that shot that he took was going?
Of course, we all saw what happened in Portland, so he doesn't need much space to get a game winner going. So he got a great look. JB got a great look. You live with those kind of shots.
Hey, Karl, in this locker room, what are you expecting out of your teammates? What's
just fight. This is something we got experience in this locker room, and we're a locker room that's close knit. So I expect us to stay connected, get hungrier, and find ourselves executing at a high level.
Hey, Karl, Detroit, you had 3 shots, I think, in the third. I know I asked you about the fourth, but I'm just curious, did Detroit do anything different in the second half that you had seen previously in the first game and a half?
I got to watch the film, but I can't really answer that. I'm in the game, so like I said, I'm just executing what we're told to do and try to do my best at doing it at a high level.
The free throw disparity.
We're not worried about that.
How difficult is it to play through that when it's happening in real time?
Playoffs. Can't be worried about free throw disparity and all that stuff. We got to go out there and play physical and not worry about that. If we let that creep into the minds, it becomes contagious, and it's not good for the team. So do a better job of just blocking out the noise of that and just playing the game.